Hello and welcome here. The third season finale of Superman and Lois features one of Superman's most notorious antagonists and intensifies Lex Luthor's vengeance against the Man of Steel. In the third season of Superman and Lois, Lex Luthor, a former criminal leader from Metropolis who was unfairly imprisoned for 17 years for a murder he did not commit, will make his television debut. In the last episode of Season 3 of Superman and Lois, Lex exacts his tremendously dark retaliation on both Superman and Lois Lane for their roles in keeping him imprisoned. The fierce Kryptonian creature Doomsday, who appears on the Kent farm in the Season 3 finale of Superman and Lois, What Kills You Makes You Stronger, ends up being Lex's weapon against the last son of Krypton. The third season of Superman and Lois concludes on a cliffhanger with Superman and Doomsday engaged in combat on the moon, laying the stage for a catastrophic first episode of Season 4. The way it occurs and how it makes Lex's desire to destroy Superman so cruel make Doomsday's debut to Superman and Lois worse. A major twist is that Superman is finally killed by Lex Luthor. Lex transforms the reborn Bizarro Superman, who was previously thought to have been murdered in Superman and Lois Season 2, into Doomsday on Superman and Lois. After realizing that Bizarro would resurrect after each death in a stronger form, Lex repeatedly murdered Bizarro over the course of many weeks. Each time, Bizarro came back stronger and finally changed into Doomsday. This indicates that, in a sense, Lex has already succeeded in murdering Superman. Despite the fact that Bizarro is a multiverse Superman counterpart, Lex has transformed him into Doomsday, erasing both his identity and visage. Lex has brutally tortured the Superman of one universe into an unrecognizable beast with the intention of killing the Superman of his own planet, with Bizarro's reverse S shield fading but still discernible in Doomsday's chest. That amply demonstrates how intense Kudlitz's portrayal of Lex's anger at Superman is, and it may pave the way for a disastrous turn of events in the fourth season of Superman and Lois. So how Lex Luthor's scheme might result in the death of the real Superman? The mere presence of Doomsday on the program suggests that Tyler Hoechlin's Man of Steel may meet his end because Doomsday is most renowned for being the villain who killed Superman in the comic book novel The Death of Superman. In preparation for Season 4, Superman and Lois has already undergone several behind-the-scenes adjustments, including the reduction of the season's episode count to 10 and the departure of a large portion of the supporting cast. While this is connected to the CW's cost constraints, it may also be a sign that the fourth season of Superman and Lois will have a more focused narrative. Few things in Superman's past would call for a more concentrated approach than his passing. Season 3's Doomsday twist on Superman and Lois deftly fulfills the Season 2 promise of his arrival before it was established that he was Bizarro. Superman and Lois is gearing up Season 4 to be its biggest tale yet, with the likely death, and eventual resurrection, of Superman by introducing Doomsday to the program. At the same time, the manner in which it is being handled demonstrates Lex Luthor's intense animosity against the Man of Steel. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.